Now to our top story at this hour. Questions today after a Tampa police officer shot a man over the weekend in a busy part of Channelside. That man remains in the hospital this morning, and the state is handling the investigation. News Channel 8's Jenna Bass has the latest.
There are so many questions that surround Saturday night's officer-involved shooting right here near Sparkman's Wharf. And as you can imagine, an incident like that in a popular area like this sent a wave of panic through the crowds. The Tampa Police Department said the 38-year-old man was shot at least 3 times following an interaction with 2 reserve officers who were serving as security for a Tampa Bay Lightning game at Amelie Arena nearby. Police say around 7 p.m., just after the Lightning game started, there was an interaction between the man and the officers in which the man threatened to shoot another officer and reached into his pocket. That's when investigators say the incident escalated, ending in the other officer firing her weapon at the man multiple times.
One officer fired their weapon. The officer that fired their weapon is a 46-year-old female, white female. The second officer involved did not fire their weapon. The officer that fired their weapon has over a decade of law enforcement experience.
Witnesses say the sound of gunshots sent them running for cover in confusion.
We were just kind of standing here waiting for the second half of our party to get here, and we heard 3 loud sounds. I personally thought that they were fireworks, and I looked over and then saw everybody running, and we all just ran into this restaurant and hid because it was not fireworks, and that's when we found out what happened.
Thankfully, no one else was injured during the shooting. Police say this is why they make sure to have extra officers in place in busy areas like downtown Tampa.
Obviously, it's going to cause panic for anyone. Anytime shots are fired, particularly when they're just out, whether they're going to dinner or going to a game. That's why we do have the presence of officers that we do. We work diligently to make sure that everybody stays safe, and thankfully our officers were here to handle this encounter.
As of yesterday, we're told the man is still at a local hospital in stable but critical condition. And as we've mentioned, this is an ongoing investigation. The state now involved as officials comb through surveillance video and speak with witnesses to try to piece together what happened. And as far as those reserved officers go, we're told that they have been placed on administrative leave. Reporting in Tampa, Jenna Bass, 8 on your side.